In this video, we tell you the untold stories of Dana Delany's life while showing you some of her rare photos. Dana Delany, the talented and versatile actress we know today, was born in New York City on March 13, 1956. Growing up, she was exposed to the world of entertainment through her family's love for Broadway shows and films. In fact, it was during this time that she discovered her passion for acting. She once said in an interview, "The reason a person first gets into acting is because you want attention from your parents as a little girl." However, she quickly realized that acting was more than just getting attention. It was something she truly loved and wanted to pursue. Dana attended Phillips Academy in Andover, Massachusetts for her senior year of high school. She was part of the school's first co-educational class and even wrote an op-ed about her experience as a one-year student during this transition. Despite being there for only a year, Dana described her time at Phillips Academy as the best time of her life. During her senior year, she landed the lead role in the school's spring musical production of South Pacific. She played Nellie for Bush, a role that challenged her as she had to portray a character who hesitates to marry Emile due to his past relationship with a Polynesian woman. Despite the challenges, Dana's performance was praised and solidified her love for acting. After graduating from high school, Dana went on to study theater at Wesleyan University. It was during her time here that she appeared in one of the first performances of Maria Irene Fournet's feminist play, Fifu and Her Friends. She also worked summer stock productions during vacations. While Dana's career was taking off, she faced a difficult personal battle with eating disorders. In an interview, she revealed that during her time at Wesleyan University, she struggled with binge eating and starving herself. She said, "I binged, I starved. I was one step from anorexia. A piece of toast and an apple would be all I would eat in a day." This struggle with body image and eating disorders is unfortunately common in the entertainment industry, but Dana was able to overcome it and focus on her career. Despite the challenges she faced, Dana graduated from Wesleyan University in 1978 and even received the academic honor of nomination to the school chapter of the Cum Laude Society. After college, Dana moved to New York City to pursue her acting career. She found work in daytime soap operas such as Love of Life and As the World Turns, and also appeared in commercials for Whisk laundry detergent. In 1983, she received critical acclaim for her performance in Nicholas Kazan's off-Broadway play, Blood Moon. The New York Times praised her skillful verisimilitude in portraying two challenging roles. Dana's talents caught the attention of Hollywood, and she soon found guest starring roles on popular TV shows such as Moonlighting and Magnum, P.I. In 1988, she landed her breakthrough role as Nurse Colleen McMurphy in the drama series China Beach, but it wasn't an easy journey. During her first audition for the role, she was rejected for not being pretty enough. However, she didn't let that discourage her and showed up to her next audition with a bob haircut, a bold move that ultimately won her the role. China Beach aired weekly from 1988 to 1991 and brought intense media attention to the actress. Her role as Colleen McMurphy not only earned her 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, but also 2 additional nominations and 2 Golden Globe Award nominations. The show ended after 4 seasons in 1991, but it solidified Dana's place in the industry as a talented and versatile actress. In 1991, People magazine recognized her talents and beauty by naming her one of the 50 most beautiful people in the world. This was just the beginning of Dana's rise to fame in Hollywood. After the success of China Beach, Dana was offered leading roles in numerous feature films. She took on challenging roles that showcased her range as an actress. In the TV movie, A Promise to Keep, she portrayed a woman who fights for custody of her child after her husband passes away. In Light Sleeper, she played an ex-addict who helps a former colleague get clean and also has to confront her own past struggles. She also co-starred with Steve Martin in House Sitter, playing his love interest. In 1992, Dana took on one of her most iconic roles as Josephine Marcus in the blockbuster film Tombstone alongside Kurt Russell's Wyatt Earp. Her performance was praised by critics, and it solidified her as a leading lady in Hollywood. She also received an additional Golden Globe nomination for her role in the film. In 1993, Dana was paired with Charles Bronson to lead in the CBS television film Donato and Daughter. The film was directed by Rod Holcomb, and it was the first time Delany played a cop on screen. She starred as the daughter of Bronson's character, and they are both assigned to investigate a serial killer. The chemistry between Delany and Bronson was praised by critics, with Kay Gardella from the Gazette saying, "Delany and Bronson work well together. Bronson shows a warmer, more caring side than his usual tough guy image allows, and Delany, as attractive as ever, is crisp and efficient as a cop." This TV movie further cemented Dana's reputation as a skilled actress and solidified her transition from soap operas to more serious roles. Dana wasn't afraid to take on controversial and challenging roles, even if it meant going against her good girl image. In the same year, she starred in the independent film Live Nude Girls, where she played a sexually adventurous woman at a bachelorette party. The film received mixed reviews, with some praising the chemistry between the actors, while others felt it lacked substance. Despite the mixed reviews, Live Nude Girls was a turning point for Dana. It showed her range as an actress and proved that she wasn't afraid to take on bold and unconventional projects. This would continue throughout her career, with Dana constantly challenging herself with diverse roles in both film and television. In 1993, Dana also landed a role that would showcase her vocal talents, and it would lead to even more opportunities in the future. She provided the voice for Andrea Beaumont in the animated film Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, based on the popular TV show Batman: The Animated Series. Her performance impressed filmmakers and led to her being cast as Lois Lane in Superman, the animated series. Interestingly, her character in the film briefly dates Bruce Wayne, just like her character Andrea Beaumont. Dana would go on to voice Lois Lane in other animated projects such as Justice League and The Batman. In 1995, Dana starred as Margaret Sanger in the TV movie Choices of the Heart, The Margaret Sanger Story. This project was particularly important to Dana, as she had always been passionate about women's rights and reproductive health. The film tells the story of Sanger's crusade for women's reproductive rights in the early 1900s, and Dana's performance was praised for her portrayal of such an important historical figure. That same year, Dana returned to her alma mater, Phillips Academy, as an artist in residence. She worked with theater students and shared her experiences in the industry, inspiring the next generation of actors. Dana's dedication to her craft and her passion for important causes didn't go unnoticed. In 1996, she was invited to join the Hollywood Women's Political Committee, an organization that aimed to increase female representation in politics and support progressive issues. She used her platform as a celebrity to raise awareness and advocate for women's rights. One cause that was particularly close to Dana's heart was finding a cure for scleroderma, a rare autoimmune disease. She joined forces with her friend Sharon Monsky to campaign for support and raise funds for research through the Scleroderma Research Foundation. She even starred in the TV movie For Hope with Bob Saget, based on the life of Saget's sister who passed away from the disease. In 1998, Dana was offered the role of Carrie Bradshaw in the hit TV show Sex and the City. However, she turned down the offer partly due to negative audience reaction to her previous similar role in the film Exit to Eden. The role ultimately went to Sarah Jessica Parker, who became a household name because of it. Despite not taking on the iconic role of Carrie Bradshaw, Dana continued to find success on both the big and small screens. She appeared in TV movies such as True Women and Resurrection, and received a Primetime Emmy Award nomination for her role in Family Law in 1999. But as the new millennium began, Donna's career took a bit of a downturn. She continued to find work, but most of her projects were short-lived or received mixed reviews. However, she didn't let this stop her from pursuing diverse and challenging roles. In 2000, Donna starred in the NBC drama Good Guys, Bad Guys, which was unfortunately labeled a Sopranos knockoff by Newsweek. Despite the criticism, she continued to push boundaries and take on unconventional projects. One of these projects was Pasadena, a Fox production described as a twisted rich family saga. Though it only lasted one season, Dana's performance as an artsy and incompetent woman who questioned societal conventions earned her positive reviews. Even when faced with criticism, Dana remained dedicated to her craft. In 2001, she appeared in the short-lived Presidio Med as a doctor and co-executive produced the film Final Jeopardy! Both projects may not have been widely successful, but they showed Dana's versatility as both an actress and a producer. In 2003, she returned to her love for theater by starring in Dinner with Friends, a Pulitzer Prize-winning play about marriage and fidelity. Her performance as an artsy woman who discovers her husband's affair received positive reviews, with critics praising her for challenging the imposed conventions of society. The following year, Dana starred in another Shakespeare play, Much Ado About Nothing. She played the quick-witted and feisty Beatrice, with one critic describing her verbal sparring with Billy Campbell as a joy. This role once again showed Dana's ability to tackle diverse and complex characters. But it wasn't just on stage that Dana was making a statement. From 2004 to 2006, she appeared in various guest roles on popular TV shows such as Law & Order, Special Victims Unit, Boston Legal, and The L Word. She also starred in the short-lived series Kidnapped in 2006, receiving praise for her performance as a wealthy and complicated Manhattanite. One of Dana's most meaningful projects during this time was the TV documentary Vietnam Nurses with Dana Delany. As a tribute to the nurses who served during the war, she explored their lives and treatment after returning to the United States. Her involvement in this project earned her the admiration and gratitude of the nurses she worked with. In 2007, Dana continued to take on challenging roles in films such as A Beautiful Life, Camp Hope, and Multiple Sarcasms. But it was her return to television that made headlines when she joined the cast of Desperate Housewives for its fourth season. Initially hesitant due to similarities with her previous role on Pasadena, Dana eventually accepted the offer and joined the popular primetime soap opera. Her addition to the show was met with positive reactions. We can say it was one of the smartest casting decisions made by producer Mark Cherry. Dana's character, Catherine Mayfair, provided a perfect balance of comedy and drama for the show. She commented on the challenge of finding the right tone for Desperate Housewives, saying it was more of an acting challenge than anything else. And her performance as the mysterious and troubled Catherine Mayfair earned her a number of award nominations, including a Screen Actors Guild Award nomination for Outstanding Performance by an ensemble in a comedy series. Fans were sad to see her leave the show after season 6, but Donna's impact on Desperate Housewives will never be forgotten. But even with her departure from Wisteria Lane, Donna continued to blaze a trail in the entertainment industry. In 2011, she starred in the ABC drama Body of Proof as Dr. Megan Hunt, a former neurosurgeon turned medical examiner. The show was praised for its strong female lead and diverse cast, with Dana's character breaking barriers as a smart and independent woman in male-dominated fields. Throughout her career, Dana has also used her platform as a celebrity to raise awareness and advocate for women's rights. She appeared multiple times on Celebrity Jeopardy to raise money for scleroderma research and joined the board of the Creative Coalition, an arts advocacy organization. She continues to support various causes, including LGBTQ+ rights and promoting American cinematic creativity. Dana's personal life has also been a topic of interest for many, with her choosing to never marry or have children. She commented on this decision in interviews, saying she was ready to get married at the age of 50 and that marriage had never been a big deal for her. Her focus has always been on her career and making meaningful contributions through her work. And it's clear that Dana's work has had a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. She continues to challenge conventions and inspire others through her diverse roles and dedication to using storytelling as a way to make a difference. As she said in 2019, "If you do the things that have meaning for you, the rest will come." And with each role she takes on, Dana Delany continues to prove the truth in those words. If you liked this video, make sure to watch the other videos in the end screen about beautiful ladies of yesteryear of old Hollywood.